I was an only child and I grew up in a small village in England. My parents had me when they were teenagers, and my dad left them both when I was only 6 months old. He was always shouting at my mom, and sometimes he would hit her. One day he even hit me. So I ran away from home and I slept in my friend's barn for a few days until my mom picked me up and brought me back home. She was crying and she told me that she was so sorry that Gary had hit me and that he was a nice guy. I heard her talking on the phone, and then she came out and she told me that she had called the police and Gary wasn't gonna hurt me anymore. The next day, my mom took me to the doctor and I told them what had happened. They said that they were gonna keep me in hospital for a few days just to check me over. Then my mom started coming to visit me every day. I thought it was weird that she was sleeping in a chair, but I didn't think much of it. I asked her what was wrong, and she told me that Gary had been released without bail and he had threatened her. But a few weeks later, the day before my birthday, my mom packed a bag and she took me to her sister's house. She told her sister, "Don't let me or Lisa sleep in tonight. We need to go." Then we got in the car and we drove all night. In the morning, we stopped at a hotel. And when I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom, I heard my mom talking on the phone. "You were supposed to protect me. Now my sister knows everything." Then she hung up and she came into the bathroom. She looked at me and she said, "It's your birthday, sweetheart. Let's go get you some presents." We went shopping all day and then we went to this restaurant. Then she took a deep breath and she told me, "I have something to tell you." She said, "Your dad never left us. He died in an accident when you were still born. I was too scared to tell you because I didn't want you to grow up thinking that your dad abandoned you. So I lied and I said that he left us." I couldn't speak. I just stared at her in shock. I told her, "But what about Gary? You said that he abused you?" My mom looked down and she said, "That was all a lie. I made it all up. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I love you." It had a little tag on it that said, "Jane Doe, Hospital, Room 123. I still have that key. I don't know what's in that room, but I wish I could forget about that day and go back to being an innocent child.